Okay. Alright. Now we're here. I remember I have tasks. I have to head down here because I am a big dummy and I have to try to make things a little fucking easier on myself here. And by that, of course, I mean getting another set of soul arrows. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I have enough change on me to get one. And even if I don't, I think I have a couple little soliolis to use. And we got the master key too, so we should unlock that while we're here. There's a couple guys down here having a little fit. This is New Londo. People tried to make a cool. He's fucking sexy as hell. God damn, girl. Don't look at me like that. This guy, he's got himself in a cage. Now, Vinheim is a place known for magic. Oh, yeah, heavy soul arrow. That is something I'm gonna want probably. It's pretty much the same as soul arrow, but it's slower and does more damage. So we're gonna see if I can scrounge enough together for one of those. I'll take that over another soul arrow. You crush these to get little soul amounts. Oh, perfect. Did I have enough for a little bit extra? Oh, I do have a couple extra. If this is 1,000. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. I can buy one soul arrow. And I guess his heavy soul arrow is a little more expensive than I thought. Let me just get some pocket change here. 1 second, sir. I'll be back in just a moment. Just picking up some coins on the side of the road, as it were. 2,000 souls, you say? I'll have that, plus a little tip. You buy yourself something nice. And the only other thing he sells is a sorcerer's catalyst. So, like, if you're some kind of like actual like psycho who like started as not a sorcerer and wanted to be a sorcerer, you could get everything from him pretty early on. We got the master key when we made our character, so we can come out here right away. We're gonna need to find a bonfire though to attune our new magics. That way leads to Blight Town, and we're gonna go there later. But right now, I'm just establishing a shortcut kind. Wait a minute. I need to go to the depths. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We gotta go back the way we came because I just remembered the other guy we need to meet because that guy's name was Rickert of Vinheim, and we need to meet another man named Griggs of Vinheim. Vinheim is a place known for wizards. I know it's very assumed based on basically everyone we meet who's from there is a wizard. So it's to be assumed that they deal in a lot of wizardry. I'm not even sure it's a like a city or a state or something. It's like, I could be like one building for all I like an academy. But Vinheim, if someone is of Vinheim, they tend to be wizards. So it tells us something about where they're from, I guess. There's a couple things that you can know like that, like this guy. Oh yeah, this guy we saved. Thanks, friend. How sinister. This is the fire maiden. Every fire has a fire maiden supposedly, but we're not quite. I'm not quite sure why. It just kind of is a thing. That's one of those things I don't think we've ever been directly told. It actually is why every fire has a maiden. 60 soul arrows and 12 heavy soul arrows. We are decked to the nines. One of the ones you can tell is Kareem. That's one of that guy down there that we just talked to. He's from Kareem. There's another guy we know called Oswald of Kareem, and they're both kind of like smarmy assholes. Not that everyone's a smarmy asshole in Kareem, probably, but they are a heavily caste delineated culture of clerics and semi-religious figures. From the little we've seen of them, Katarina is another location that we get very little about. All we know is the Knights of Katarina tend to wear like big fucking onion armor. They're described as jovial, like jovial people. Though I'm not. All we really meet is Siegmeyer that I can think of, and his daughter Sieglind, I believe. Oh, I'm a fool, sir. We just cruising through. Granted, this is the first area, so we should be cruising through here regardless. I'm trying to think. There's a couple places, especially in the later one. Oh, Astora. Astora is like everyone you meet there tends to be like. We really only meet one person, but like we get a lot of impressions of it and like the Astora's things. There's always like there are always like things we get from Astora, like their weapons are like faith weapons, or like people tend to be like knights. It really seems very like knight based. Like there's a lot of nobility or something, and that's just from what little we know of it. You know, I can't really, never been there. Oh, I forgot. I respawned them like an idiot. Ow. Okay. Fucking damn. Sir! Holy crap. Those guys usually never hit me at all. I don't know how they got so fucking accurate overnight. And we got soul arrows like to spare now, so we can toss them at it. You know, I used the spear quite a bit because I was like, man, we just don't have the soul arrows to spare. Now we do, and we're just gonna chuck them at everything. Plus, our intelligence is better. I should have reinforced my catalyst. We can also shoot them outside their fucking aggro range, which is pretty chill. Let's see what a heavy soul arrow does. That is pretty significant. In the later games, that's not as significant because there's a couple kinds of soul arrows. I forgot I had. I forgot you can't repost, so I was just like waving my wand at his face. Well, I'll just go fuck myself. Oh my god, I'm a failure. Stop it, dude. Knock it off. I don't know why I have so many flasks. I should have 10 at the highest. That's weird. I never did go get Havel's ring. I'm gonna do that off screen. Go down there and just fucking farm parries on the guy. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I've run this way before. It's just that when I got to this end of the bridge, I did not get. I got the basement key, right? That's what I was doing last time. I got the basement key. Because I have to go to the basement because I gotta get Griggs out. That. I never considered doing this fight as a wizard. I don't know how well it's gonna go for me. But we'll see. There is a really annoying fight. No one likes this fight. And it's a thing called the Capra Demon, who's like a goat demon, where like the Taurus is like a bull demon. The Capra Demon is not that bad. He's pretty easy actually. It's more an issue of he's got two dogs. I just heard that guy's footsteps, so I know he must. I remember there's a guy up here I didn't get, and I heard his little feet, so I assume he aggroed me when I walked up here. Now there's some fucking dogs here. If there's something Souls games will do, it'll teach you to fucking hate dogs. Also, their feet make such clickety sounds. I hate these motherfuckers so much. Thank God. What a fucking nightmare. There should be 3 though. The convenience of living as a sorcerer. This door here. What do I have out? He's kind of a little nerd. We have similar outfits though. A lot of them are like seem like they wander too. Oh, we got the same outfit on. I'm bloody. We are gonna meet him there because he will have new sorceries for us. Because he's a sorcerer, man. Oh yeah, baby. Look at it. So you can find all the starting gear in certain places. So like again, if you found Griggs, you could like he'll I think he also sells a catalyst. So we can these doors are all gonna kick open and a bunch of guys are gonna jump us. Yeah, these guys suck too. These guys can backstab you and they'll parry you and everything. They're assholes. Luckily, you can't parry it. Okay, I was gonna say you can't parry this, but apparently I can't hit it either, so we reached a fucking impasse. Maybe this will be easier than maybe this will be easier than regular. A Tarjay shield? That's pretty chill. It's just a bigger buckler. It's got like a wider parry window. More doors are gonna kick open down here. And the dog aggroes you because why not? I guess. God damn it. Fuck off, dude. It's gonna take about 2 for each of them either way. Even if they block the first one. Fucking shit. Didn't see that coming, did you, idiot? That's why it's important to have some kind of offhand weapon. I'm surprised the dog didn't show up. Fucking asshole. Why is he just standing there? Menacingly. This should be thief armor. Yeah, target A shield. That's where you can find that if you didn't start as the thief. Now this boss sucks terribly. Just because he has 2 of these, the only reason he's so bad is because he has those 2 dogs like this piece of shit. And they run up on you the second you fucking walk through the door. So, and then he's gonna do huge damage. Close, no. He's gonna come up on you and try to hit you with the big fucking machetes he has. And try to do big damage. So we're gonna see how this goes as a sorcerer. I'm gonna say it probably won't go that great comparatively. Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. I can feel him behind me, Capra Demon. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Comparatively, this is really good. This is so good. A heavy mist? I don't. Oh no, I should have done so close. Should I bait out a swing? I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Never mind. I'm good. I'm doing amazing right now. This is the hardest part. The hardest part's completely done. This should be the last one, I think. What? That is the smoothest that fight has ever gone. Maybe Sorcerer has it easier than I could possibly have imagined. Perfect. And I did I say I got the key to the depths? We're in it, boys. Holy shit. What a time to be alive. Excuse you, motherfucking bait ass. Because there's a piece of shit right here. It waits for you to engage with that. Nice backflip, idiot. Nice shield, idiot. That one caught up in my feet. Fucking stop, dude. Stop, dude. Sniffing my freaking grippers, dude. Okay, let's see. Get this. This is the depths. We're gonna go down there because that's the next way to get to the second bell. There's a freaking butthead up here. Dead as hell. Now you're gonna find that we're gonna soul arrow a lot of our problems away. She's a nice lady. She's a nice lady. She's a merchant. She sells moss. This is Bleed Cure, which reduces your bleed buildup, cures poison, this restores toxic. It's the bad, super poisonous one. We're gonna buy like 2 charcoal pine resins. Those will put fire on your weapon. And we got a couple homeward bones. That's all we need. At least for now. Because we need to save some more our souls here for Griggs. And see, we run down this big old tunnel. And this should look familiar. Because that tunnel grate connects to here. And we're back at Firelink Strong. Oh god, docked onto the wrong thing. Yeah. Dummies. Honestly, we're just better at this point. We're just smarter than everyone else. That's what the intelligence requirement is for sorcery, is just knowing that I'm smarter than everyone else. I can just press R1 and kill you. No, how did you know, dude? We're fucking twinning right now. Yeah. Give me this smelly little sorceries, you little butthead. Okay, so we're gonna... Magic Shield is a bit trash. We're gonna want Magic Weapon. We're gonna want Fall Control. We're gonna want Soul Arrow and Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Probably both, but we just don't have the sorceries. Fuck, we should have got that too. We should have got the Dragon Crown. That is so fucking expensive. Oof. Baby Sorcerer's got it rougher than I thought. I could buy another... I don't know if I need another Heavy Soul Arrow. Oral Decoy to be a fucking... If I was a fucking freak degenerate. How much does it cost? 6,000 for Great and 8,000 for Great Heavy. Let me see what I have in my pockets. Betty, could you stop? Could you stop, Freak Demon Betty, please? No? Okay. Okay, for now... Sir. For now, we will get a Great Soul Arrow. So, I believe the difference between Great Soul Arrow and regular Soul Arrow is just damage. Like, they are just bigger and they're pretty much better, but if I recall, they just give you less casts. Boom. Look how diverse our Soul Arrows are. I believe Heavy Soul Arrow also staggers. I know. How many times can you watch me fucking blast these guys to oblivion? Avada Kedavra. Illuminati. Alohomora. Ooh, humanity. Rats always have, or when rats drop stuff, it's humanity. I don't really know why. I assume they eat people, or it like sinks to the bottom. There is a weird allusion, like an allusion they make to humanity, especially in the later ones, about it being heavy, and like it sinks to the bottom or something. There's like a strange description of it for that reason. I don't exactly know why it would be heavy, but it is described as heavy. Little Johnny took a tumble. Big Johnny took a tumble, and Big Johnny's me. Huh. Now we're going to the frickin' sewer. Now those guys, they suck. Yep, that's what I meant to do. There is a ton of these guys down here. Just an absolute mess of little fellers. There's also a guy who can teach us pyromancy, but we're not pyromancers. Not this time. Let's see. What are you doing down there, buddy? Look at just the sheer amount of these fucks down here. Let's hoping to free aim that. There's a guy making some cheeseburgers. Actually, I believe it's a lady. I believe that both butchers are ladies. I forget how we know that, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. I think there's a frickin' doogie down here. Ah, it sure is. Heck you, doogie. I believe there's a second doogie. Right there. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, no. Oh, please stagger. Didn't stagger. I fucking perfectly rolled out of it, though, so guess I'm just the best or something. Did that hit? Fucking shit. How about a great soul arrow, buddy? How about that? That's better. Sack. Hell yeah. A large ember. That's pretty cool. We bring that to a blacksmith. Soup. Comfort ahead. Delicious soup. I'm just throwing my heavy soul arrow at it because it seemed like heavy soul arrow does way more damage, which is fitting because it's fucking slow as shit. Come on. Oh my god, can I hit anything? Made me do that. Could have been one soul arrow to be done, but the banisters had to fucking be involved. Alright, dog's blind, it worked out. That's okay. She probably would have cooked you first. You would not have been eaten alive, buddy. Oh, his name, he forgot, he accepted that. His name is Laurentius of the Great Swamp. He's a pyromancer, if you couldn't tell by the little fireball in his hand. And I believe... There she is. Hey, baby. That's a buxom babe. Oh, dude, I'm fucking like, I'm untouchable right now. The Capra Demon ain't got to. Well, the Capra Demon did hit me a couple times, but not like didn't stick. Dead as hell. God, you suck. Another sack. That is really lucky. What the hell? My item discovery is not that much higher. Oh, wow, I don't know why I'm getting such good luck on stuff. Like in general, that's. I don't know what the drop chances on those. I did not know you could even get two. I thought you got guaranteed always got it from one of them, but weird, super weird. Well, oh my god, I was gonna bait it, but I guess I went too far. Please don't kill me, slime. Thank you, you gross piece of crap. Okay, they're not very weak to magic. Then I wouldn't know. I never used magic against them. Now these are super fucking good to grind against here. Sir, that wasn't meant for you. Because they drop Titanite, large shards, and green large shards. Which is pretty good to have a really good early game source of those. Because they'll fall down like as I come through. God damn, those eat up arrows. Holy shit. What about a heavy? Okay, that does it. That's a little faster. At least it's not as resource intensive. Plus, I'll figure I'll just use them where I can, considering that I don't have a ton of places to use heavies because of how slow they are. But they hit like significantly. Whoops. Sorry about your luck, buddy. That's my last heavy. Got a couple greats. Now these guys are weak to fire. That's the best thing to grind with them. I will come back here later. Grind out here for souls and titanites because this is a really good place to get them. This is a secret room. You would not usually get this without having to run through the area and ghost and have to find the key to this room. I have the master key, so I could just get into a bunch of certain rooms. So I can rest here. That's a little intermediary. Get my stuff back. Level up a little bit. Get a little bit of attunement. Get to 4 slots. That put me at just enough. There's like certain thresholds for like when you raise your attunement on the right there. It's how many attunement slots I have. I guess 16 gets you to 4, so there's something. I could use magic weapon. I could use fall control. Fall control does what it sounds like. It just makes you take less damage. I'll take magic weapon just because we're cool and stuff. Magic weapon is not going to do me a lot of favors though because I tend to have my catalyst in my right hand. Like a dumbass, I just casted arrow. Hell yeah. Double catalysted up on a Tuesday. Fucking asshole. That does heavy roll me though. I wouldn't have this problem if I had my goddamn Havel ring. It mid rolls me, it doesn't heavy roll me. Can I please hit them? And poisoned. Well, this is gonna be another run, probably. So many rats. Okay. Well, see, that's about how fast poison goes in this game. It's pretty fucking slow. If I felt like running through, I would just run through. Fortunately, I don't. So I'm gonna run back here. I don't want to carry that catalyst in my offhand just to cast magic weapon because you need to have the catalyst in your left hand to cast magic weapon. I'll just put my second thing of soul arrows on. I'm going to kindle this So I get 10 flasks down here. Yeah, I need to find this. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. When I go back up, I'm gonna get to lineages. I'm gonna learn combustion, the basic pyromancy, just so when I come through here, because combustion like one shots those little slimes, so I will grind titanites and by extension souls in here. Because it's just good to have. It's extremely good to have. This is such a good grind area, especially for the early game. Pretty much every part of the game, because Titanites are aplenty here. We get tons of green, tons of regular Titanite here, and all rats drop humanities. So if you need to farm humanity, this is also just a really good place to go. Fucking rat in a box. As I said, we're gonna soul arrow most of our problems away. There's a fucking spell in Dark Souls 3. It's called Farron Flash Sword. It is like a sword, like a little magic sword that comes at the tip of your like catalyst, and you just swing it like a sword. And it's like that's neat, but at that point, why am I investing like stats and a skill slot for what is essentially just a sword? You know, like at that point, what do I what do I need anything else for? It's just a sword. Why don't I just carry a sword? These rats kind of suck. I don't like them. Now there's a dancing man down there, and he's one of those guys. And he like the channeler we saw before. Uh, they like do a little dance and buff everyone around them. They only spawn once though. At least in here. See, he's casting the same blue shit I am. So we'll do what you do to most casters. You know, run up and you fucking stab the shit out of him. Ooh, he's a floaty. Stop it. Stop. Be a backstab, dude. Listen, I'm not very physically strong, but if I hit you enough times, something's gotta happen. You know, how much does my soul arrow do? You know what? I don't know if that was better or not, but it did something. 2 boxes of Barats. Excellent technique from me. Applaud me. Secret little large Titanite shard. There's a cool area down there. That's a boss arena. And we're going to get down there eventually. Once we loop the area around. I wonder if I could beat that boss right now. I am 23, which is not very high. There is a big fucking dragon down there, and I'm wondering how easily we could fight that. Big rat. Oh my god, that hurts so badly. Leave me alone, fella. We'll come back for it. You gotta scoot around left or right side, otherwise you'll fall in this big water pit. Which isn't too bad. We'll go with the big water pit eventually. Oh, big rat though. Get this out of the way. Large Titanite shard. I'm cool with blowing my spells right now because we are almost at the loop of the area. I didn't need a heavy solar for that fucking rat. Poor little creature. Boom. A slime should have fallen earlier, unless he's up there still. There's a rat who's stuck. It's my favorite kind of rat. He's a big rat, though, so he's got a little bit of health. This is Zimius or something. Domhnall of Xena. Right. He likes the trading. The Xena people. Xena is always referenced as a place of trade. It just occurred to me. Do I have the strength to wield that? Probably fucking not. I think I have just... Nope, I just fucking wasted that money. God damn it. A crystal straight sword is what I just bought. crystal weapons are really strong. They're actually significantly stronger than their regular counterparts. You see, like a long sword is like the basic straight sword, and then like this is the crystal straight sword. Like that's ridiculous, right? The downgrade is the durability. You see on the bottom there, it's 200 to 60, and also you cannot fix crystal weapons with lose their durability. They will break forever when they break, and they'll just die. So that's the trade-off. Is they're like you buy them and you use them, and they're better, but they don't stay better. Like they don't stay usable. We're gonna run back here because we have the resources to at the moment. This is a curse frog. It's called it's a basilisk. That smoke does uh, shit. This is an NPC invasion. It's scripted. It's Kirk, the Knight of Thorns. He is pokey. He's got to wear pokey armor. Come on. There we go. That did significantly less. We're gonna hit him with Soul Arrow instead. Yeah. Soul Arrow is our bread and butter. And then we have a chance to gain, we'll get a humanity, and then we have a chance to gain, oh, that was the one thing we didn't get. He invades a couple times throughout the game, and each time you get either a spike shield or a spike sword, or the barb sword. You can get, in theory, you could get like 3 of each if you were like as lucky as you could be. But you usually end up with like one or the other or whatever. These are little cursey frogs. They spit that sauce, and if you stand in it long enough, here, let me just stand in it for a second. Okay, it does that. Holy fuck, that went up really fast. I was gonna like just make the meter show up. Oh my god. Okay. I am cursed, which is not great. While cursed, your HP is halved. So that is an issue. I do not think I have a purging stone. I don't. That is not surprising. Oh my god, and I didn't open the loop up either. Okay. So I made a grave fucking error. I am gonna do this real quick, and I'm gonna cut back in when I am around the other side. You see this big rat on the other side? Look what I've done to your child. You can't do nothing about it through them bars. That's right, look away. See, what you're supposed to do was go up here and open this door. Because this goes up here, which is, oh god, which is back up here at the bonfire. So I'm going to go down there and see if I can't find my leftover souls, because I hope that I had about 2,000 on me. I don't know how much I would have on me, but I'm hoping it was 2,000. Actually, I don't know if you can get your stuff if you died from a curse. I really hope you fucking can. Because I would like to get the souls back. God, you are so fragile when you're cursed. I need a better shield. But I don't really have the strength to wield one. I got... Nice. Perfect spacing. I have probably only the strength to wield this, and like maybe a couple of the heater shields. Smack you in the head with it. Because you can whap them with your stick if it all comes down to nothing. In 2, it gets like the glaive and fucking moveset for some reason when you two-hand it. We're gonna use Great Soul Arrows because it seems like Soul Arrow just barely doesn't kill them. Hey, there's my stuff. That's me! No, 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 please. They're everywhere down here. Fucking pricks. No, no, no. God damn it. Oh, man, that was so fucking stressful. There's a few of them down here. I have never had this problem either. Like, I've never had to deal with these guys in any kind of way that mattered. Like, I can deal with these guys. Usually I just walk up and smack them in their noggin, but I need the time to cast, and I have to stand still to cast. Oh, shit, I wasted my last one because I didn't know where I was looking. Or didn't know what I was after. Might have got it, though. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. God, there's still more. There's a fucking infestation down here. Stop, dude. That was a neat little trivia about them. If you look real close, you can see that their big eyes on their fucking head are actually fake eyes. They're like used to intimidate predators. So you can kind of like jostle his little head around. Yeah. Yeah. Fellas, cooperate. They don't want to cooperate. Maybe you'll see it. I'll like cut in a picture or something. But they have little tiny real eyes under their big eyes. And we got the Ring of the Evil Eye, which isn't good at all. But we don't have another thing to put. We don't have another ring right now, I don't think. Yeah. We got these rings, which one raises defense when our health is low, and one is the Ring of the Evil Eye, which there's a little gap up here. And one is the Ring of the Evil Eye, which will give us a little bit of health back every time we kill something. Which is fine. It's it's nothing special. But if I don't have a ring, I'll wear it. The other ring I have is the Ring of Sacrifice in my inventory. And what those do is you wear it, and then when you die, you won't lose any of your stuff. You'll just spawn back at the bonfire. For now, I'm going back, and I need to go to the woman, that lady merchant we were talking to earlier, because I considered buying a purging stone and was like, I'm not going to get cursed. What am I, a fucking idiot? And it turns out, yes. I didn't realize how quick it would build up. I don't know if that's like a... I don't know why that would be a sorcerer thing. Like, I don't know why they would get cursed easier. So pretty much what we're going to have to do is fight our way out. If I recall, they are about 4,000 apiece. So I'm going to take those 2 levels just so I can't lose that much, even if I lose some. So a Homeward Bone will take us to the last bonfire we rest at. So we rest at this one, and we just run to her. And then I'll Homeward Bone back. So the Purging Stone is 6,000 because I am extra strength dumbass. Like Advil. But I may have souls on my person. Nice. My extra strength dumbass has been limited. I will buy that, and then I'll buy some Prism Stones for funnies. Prism Stones you throw on the ground, and they make a little sprinkle. So first we're going to Homeward Bone. To go homeward. Then we're going to use a friggin' Purging Stone. We're human again. Woo! We're not, well, not human again, but we're better than before. Bazap. And we're going to see about how much we can handle the boss down here. Because I don't know that we will be able to handle it very well, considering I have relatively weak spells. I mean, these aren't bad, but they're not amazing. Granted, we're probably gonna hold on to like a great soul arrow. It's probably always gonna be I'm probably gonna have like 2 great soul arrows, or maybe even like one regular soul arrow for the whole game, probably, just as like what we deal with, like, you know, little trash mobs with. Now this is a cool boss. Little alligator head. He's so cool. Yeah, mostly. He's pretty much still a little alligator. I should call her. I should be able to free aim at this big bitch, right? Hmm? Honestly, it's going to depend on how much I get hit. He's got a big barf attack he does too, but he's not doing that yet. He's charging wildly. And these are our heavies. Like, these are our most damaging attacks too. So like, this is what I don't really know what he's doing. Oh no. Oh, he overestimated that range, didn't he, little silly boy, little silly bitch? Oh, still a little silly boy. I'm a little stinky wizard. I just turned away, get away from. Oh, I forgot. You recall that I told you. I'm playing it risky. If you recall what I told you about dragons. Dragons have stuff in their tails. Ow. He's turning to face me. God, he's cool. Like, his like base silhouette is so unique. He's gonna keep doing that because he doesn't want me to cut his tail off. Kind of a prude, but whatever. Come on. This fight is a lot harder with a melee character. Ow! What the? Oh my god, he just barely. Like, did a little accidental steppy and it fucking shredded me. Stop, dude. Just give me a little bit of tail action. Sir, how long will we play this game? Is that a preemptive turn? Come on now. You're just being unreasonable. Oh my god, just give it up, fella. I know I got a weak little sword arm. Man, and my halberd character, this came off in like two hits. My arms are flimsy. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god. Every bone in my body was broken. Don't worry, I drank a little orange Sunny D and I'm good. Okay, that wasn't as bad for some reason. What the hell? Whoa, perfect iframes, baby. How we living? This is the standard armor set. Oh, is that... Here comes the barf! If you're standing in that, it'll start breaking your weapon's armor. And it will do little tiny baby damage, but that's pretty negligible. I'm begging you, give me that tail, please. It usually never takes this long. Are these truly what it's like to be a flimsy little sorcerer man? You know, I thought this fight was gonna be... I was gonna be like, man, I bet he's gonna shred me, and my spells aren't gonna do nothing. That is not the biggest conflict I've had in this fight. Oh, okay. Sir? This is a Wendy's. Ow. I hate when he does the little steppy. Really, I don't actually know where the Gaping Dragon came from. Like, I don't know if it's really announced or something. Or it's really said anywhere. Come on. Motherfucker. What do I do about you, buddy? You're killing me here. Sometimes, literally. Perfect. He's doing the acid attack, which means I can get a little moment to... There we go! Now I can be done with ye. I'm just gonna have to squeeze a couple of these in. Stop. Yeah, nice tail swing, you fucking dingus. You. Ugh. Disgusting. Now we have the key to Blighttown. Well, that went actually much smoother than I thought. Blighttown is one of the places we need to go. 25,000 souls? Thanks. I'm gonna go spend that frivolously. I guess I'll homeward bone. To the frivolous land. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We get our intelligence to 30. We'll try to get our vitality and endurance to 15 before we go back to attunement next. Now, Blighttown. We're gonna see how I do in on the way to Blighttown, because Blighttown sucks. Pretty explicitly. I don't even have poison moss, do I? Oh, it's gonna be bad. But that's kind of what we're here for. Domhnall is still here. I thought he left after the Gaping Dragon fight. She doesn't see anything here. This door was locked before. The Blighttown key. Let me see. Does the target shield... I could use the target shield. It has this parry, so it can watch 1, 2. It parries twice, essentially. We descend into the stink house. Alright, this fucking guy. We're just gonna go straight into it, huh? Okay, got a half parry. I parried him from behind, I guess. I gotta be very focused, or I will get smashed to death. Alright, sometimes we just gotta accept that sometimes magic isn't the best option. And we gotta stab this guy in the tummy. Just a couple of times. I said, this is risky because I don't want to move too far ahead because there's another one up there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Nice. More shit. Pretty much gives you a good, hint about how Blighttown is going to go. It's stinky. And smelly. Nice ass. He's cheeked up. Double. We're going to backstab lock the guy. A riposte does more, though. But a riposte doesn't cost resources. God, you suck. Trash. Smack you. That's what I give her. Oh god. God. My hubris. The poisoning also was what killed me. Curses. Everything's bad. That'll teach you for fucking punishing me for my crime of hubris. Fuck off, little creepy fella. Just gotta poke the beast and keep them at bay. There's some ugly motherfuckers too. Blighttown is where trash goes. It's where, like, the undead, a bunch of the undead were thrown. These little fucks spitting their goddamn toxic darts. They will poison the fuck out of you. And by poison the fuck out of you, I do mean toxic. Which is pretty bad. Toxic kills you pretty fucking quick. The only way to cure it is a blooming moss clump, and it lasts about as long as poison, so you're probably not outliving it. And this motherfucker is over here just shoots it over and over all day. Okay. They drop moss though, so that gives me a little leeway with the poison right now. Okay. Daggers, specifically, or really any weapon that has this status. What the fuck? Why'd that one go over his head? Sir? He was immune. There's this little stat called critical right there. Most have like 100. That's more. That means they'll do more on a backstab or a riposte. We need to maneuver our way around here. Stop creaking and cronking. Excuse me? Parrying is something I like to do when I'm in a precarious spot, because the main focus of parrying is a lot allows me to stand still and not risk having to roll around and fall off an edge. Stop, dude. Okay, so I gotta get down there. Little stinky guy. Who do you think you are? Collecting your jar of hearts. That's right, fall down. Idiot. Trap ahead? I actually don't know what that's in reference to. Oh. I don't recall this. How do I escape? Oh no, no. We don't fuck with dogs. Did it live? No, it's wiggling the other one's corpse around. Please, no! Oh my god, the next bonfire is right there! It's right above here! God! Damn it! Oh, everything's bad. This is exact. This is like this is how close I was. Oh yeah, I should have done that. Respawn fucking everything. I don't want to do whatever they want me to do to get out of here. Look at that. And we're back. 7,000 souls. That's one level. We're getting better. Getting stronger. Flexing on the haters. It's gonna be some more fucking stinky orange dogs. Sir? Okay. We're just gonna act like this, huh? This is why you guys are in fucking stink ass Blight Town, is because you don't know how to fucking behave in goddamn normal society. Those dogs, I've never seen them die so quick though. I guess maybe they are weak to magic. Sir? Yeah, they breathe fire. Go fuck yourself, Captain. I free aimed it by accident. His flourishes be the death of him. That is a toxic dart, man. Stop, dude. Not right now. Not right now, I have a headache. Husha? Okay. This is fine. I didn't think you'd get down the ladder so fast. I did like a little backstep and that saved me right there. We're gonna have to use our great soul there. No! Sir? They can never just they can never just die peacefully. Now there's that little fucking shithead up there. And there's that thing over there too. A little squiggly spooch. Oh, hey, there's a ladder there. Now I believe I can get that fucking toxic motherfucker out of here. If I could just see him. I know he can see me. But I don't want to stand still. He's around here somewhere. I don't appreciate that he's sitting around doing nothing. Now that guy... Ew. I never saw his little gross tail. Alright. I understand you're angry, but that's so unnecessary? Oh. Hello. You took a while to get here. God, there's a lot of fellas. This is what Magic is not good at. Magic is not exceptional at dealing with crowds. Single targets, every goddamn day. I can blast the shit out of a single target. I can hit him with soul arrow after soul arrow after soul arrow. For some reason, they really hated this pot. I don't know. It was an empty pot. I don't know what their deal was. These areas can be pretty hard to navigate because they all kind of look the same. Blighttown is like where gross shit goes to die, pretty much. Or where things get thrown. I am toxic. Look at that health decrease. Look at that speed at which I'm dying. Well, luckily, I got one blooming moss clump from earlier. So that's pretty cool. Okay, for some reason when they do that to certain attacks, it just goes right over their head. Or sometimes when they're just walking up to me, I guess they're just better than me or something. I'm so sick of you guys. Dodge that, you fucking nerd. No, sip on your forehead. Sip out my little Gatorade bottle. And if you look here, you can actually see this area because Firelink Shrine is just up there. You can see like the edge of the castle and where the tree starts. And you can actually see down here from up there. Squiggly man up there. Making a little spitter spatter. Hey, buddy. Now, cool thing is, I can just, this is such an easy, like, I don't have to engage this thing whatsoever with magic. Tell it to go away because it's gross. Actually, I believe it's slightly implied that that's one of the Sisters of Chaos or something similar. Because the thing they drop, or the things they guard, is pyromancy, the power within, and also it is, that's just like what chaos stuff looks like, is that weird, like, mess. One of those little fucking ogre guys again. He's just screaming. I mean, you know what? Like, that's fine. If I was in this political climate, I would also be screaming. He just kept screaming. Ow. Alright, we're on making decent progress right now. Dung Pie? Of course. Wouldn't be a trip to the fucking trip to Blighttown without dung pies. If I remember, there is a motherfucker with. There's a dart man out here. Like that way. Notice too when I did that, like when I went down there the first time, when I hit with that dart, it took one dart. I'm almost certain there's a dart man looking at me. I'm frightened. Dartman? Jonathan Dartman? These are like weird fly creatures. You can really tell we're getting close to like where the bed of chaos starts because like these things start showing up like monstrous little aberrations. Because the soul of life, the bed of chaos, just kind of shits stuff out. Doesn't really care if it's like, comfortable. It's alive, it's alive. I know there's a dart man down that way. Yeah, there he is, that piece of shit. But I think he's too far. Like, I don't think I can target him. Target you? No? Okay. I'll go fuck myself. Safe? Nice, 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 nice. They're like fly hybrids, so they make little fly buzzy noises. Also, because things are stinky down here. No, please don't hit me. Don't. Oh, no. That is sub bueno. Because I don't have a cure. And its next bonfire is not close. So we are going to have to wing it. Where's the ladder? We're gonna see if we can eat the fall damage here. Oh my god, do you drink so fast, please? I live in a nightmare. I live in a forever nightmare. No, please. No, please. Oh, thanks. I really needed this, like, 4 souls and half a cheeseburger. Okay. Bzzz. Don't crowd the ladder. Little fucking hackers. Okay, so that did it in one shot. Do the rest get one shot? Okay, with the that's a great soul arrow. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh look, poison bugs. Poison? in Blight Town? It's more likely than you think. Now here comes the big poison. Simply walking through this just poisons you. But that is not so bad because we have made it to the bonfire in Blight Town. So we can take a goddamn rest for once. That'll probably be where I cut it for today.